players, it's me, MrQuacky, and today we are playing some Black Ops 7 beta, and it's time for us to play this. I have been gone for far too long. It's time to be back. As always though, if you want to get 10% off at W Energy Drink, use code QUACKY20. Anyway, let's start playing. So I've been playing it a bit previously, but it's pretty good to start it back up again after so long. Especially after everything that... Like, I've been gone for far too long. Exposure and kill confirmed, not too bad. It's time to do this again. It's been so long since I've streamed. Part of why I'm back now is because I am now able to... I'm looking into getting a different job, so I should have more time. So I'm hoping to be able to stream more, and then also these will get uploaded to YouTube. But after grinding the beta for like a few weeks, well, week, you know, I have to say it's pretty good. In fact, this might actually get me back into Call of Duty in general. I've been kind of leaning off of it for a little while, especially since the last ones. Like Black Ops 7 I had fun with, but it was kind of mediocre. I mean, Black Ops 6 was kind of okay. It wasn't good, wasn't bad. Like, it was fun when I played the beta, but it just kind of killed my interest every time. And now it's time to start back up the Black Ops veteran playthroughs. I should probably get back to that soon. So we'll just have to see how this goes. I mean, I don't expect to really have my channel pop back off again, especially after not playing it for so long. I mean, it's been far too long since I have played, just streamed in general, I guess, but I'm hoping the channel will get some attention again. Be nice to start getting some more views back on the YouTubes. God! See, that's the only thing I don't like right there, is the fact that it doesn't feel like we can just hook into the wall like we used to. Like, Black Ops 3 was great for that ability. You could just hook into the wall, and you were just good. I feel like what they should have done was given us the ability to wall run. Like, I feel like that's a good in-between between Black Ops, all of them. Because quite personally, I do not like how little feedback there is for the wall running. I mean, wall jumping, I guess I should say.
Do that again and the next round's in your fucking brain. That's a tango. Threat eliminated.
It's not too bad though. Like, I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun. Me and some friends have been played when the beta first came out. We grinded the shit out of it. Main thing I've noticed is, like, it's a lot of the players I have issues with. So they're typically massive sweats. Like, hanging back like that, you know. I mean, I'm just used to, in general, you just rush people. Like, it's sad because I hate that I have to modify my playstyle now in a sense. Wow, I think that's the only time I've ever gotten an insta-kill with that double barrel. I do like the active camos and stuff though, but because of how they play out game-wise, it sure is disappointing in a sense. And it sounds weird, but the active camo in this one is way better than the active camo in Black Ops 3. So now it makes you wonder, why is that? Like, if anything, it should be worse than Black Ops 3. Because it's not in the future. Future. Well, I guess not as much in the future. Again, not a bad game, but you know, this is going to be one of those ones where this is going to kind of make or break it for me in some ways. Call of Duty. Because if they keep like these low skill game modes, and by low skill I mean the no skill based matchmaking. Like if they keep that in, I think it'll go well. But if they don't do that, if they don't keep these the no skill based matchmaking in, or the light skill based matchmaking, I guess is how I describe it, I don't think the game will really survive that. Because part of the appeal right now is that we have this low skill based mode. Like, if I had the, I think I played during the first day before they added in this game mode, and like, it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't thrilling either. Like, if this is barely keeping my attention as much, I had like very little of my attention. I mostly just played it to play it. Which is sad because I like Call of Duty, especially like the Call of Duties in the past. I mean, I even just got off my, I just was playing the campaign of my most hated one. Which you might think, which is weird for me to say because I really do not like Vanguard. Like, it was that start of like where Call of Duty kind of just went downhill in my mind. Which is kind of rude to say, but oh yeah, the other thing I don't like is like some of like the abilities and stuff resetting, like the woohoo! I hope those are friendly hunter killers. Yeah, something told me those aren't. Yeah, those aren't friendly. I do have to admit, I love these little RCXDs though. Like they're actually, I miss the old version though. I miss the aerial ones. Like, those are always so fun, hearing a friend scream about that. Oh man, now I hit myself with this gas grenade. That's the only sucky part about the gas grenades. It's, you hit yourself, it kind of messes with you too. Don't get me wrong, that makes sense from a game standpoint. Also, like, you know, something about like the invisibility. I feel like if you have the ability to recloak, it should recloak quicker.
Look who's next.
I do like the how it messes with people. The gas grenade. That is quickly becoming like a favorite of mine. Though I do feel like a lot of the announcers and stuff get a little boring over time. Like, I like David Mason as like a player and all, like someone to play as, but I feel like we need to go back to the old style of Call of Duty, back before we had these operators and all that. You know, where it was just generic grunt 501. I mean, I really miss my like Modern Warfare 2 style, you know. AC 130! Like, that was the way it was back in the day. That's just my favorite, personally. Yeah, I'm probably gonna keep this stream a little shorter just in general, because it's been so long since I've streamed. I need to get back into submitting it over to YouTube and stuff like that. Still, 16 and 14 ain't too bad. Definitely could be worse. What was that talking about? Level 3, huh? Oh, the UAV, okay. Cheaper, and then I got the sight grenade upgrade. See, that's the thing. I've noticed that some of the overclocks don't last as long either. And they're kind of difficult to get, like the RCXD especially was difficult to get. Let's see, I unlocked, what, the monolithic for that? Oh yeah, I like the monolithic. Something about that red that really does it for me. Unlock anything for this? No. If it wasn't for the fact that I'm already done, like, I've already finished my zombies plays and all that, and the fact that I want to make this stream a little shorter. It wouldn't be too bad. Like, the zombies was pretty fun, I liked it. Compared to how it's been. Oh, this is the Japan map or whatever. Toshin.
Targeting us.
Man, this is gonna get interesting. I actually kind of like this map. It's a little crowded, but it's not terrible. Definitely has more appeal than some of the other maps we've seen in the past. Do you feel like Time to Kill is both a little quick and slow at the same time? It's hard to explain. Oh, what the... See, that's the only other thing I don't like is there's so many people that just sit on these maps. That and weapons like the skewer is so weak. Well, that's the dog. Like, the kill streaks are honestly really interesting. Okay, I clicked that, but very well game. Like, I mean, I'm not trying to like be all complaining about this game because I do actually enjoy it more than I've enjoyed some of the other ones that we've had, especially more recently. Especially like the drones and stuff like that. Those are fun to use. I do feel like the skewer itself is a little on the weaker side. Like, I always feel like I'm more getting hit by the thing than anything else.
Hey, trigger discipline.
But, you know, that's just me. Like, I feel like it's weak. Also, I really wish people wouldn't camp in this game. Like, the whole point of, like, especially the newer CODs has been movement. Movement, movement, movement. And it's like, what do you still have? You have people that sit in the back of the map and don't do anything. That's just, like, always going to be a complaint of mine, I think. Especially because of how people play Call of Duties now. I mean, don't get me wrong, we had our fair share of camping back in the day, too. Like, it's fun being able to bum rush them. Like, the whole invisibility, everything like that is really a thing I enjoy. But, like, cloak ability, not as strong as I think it should be. This game definitely promotes sitting in a building more. Especially when compared to some of the other games that we've had. Especially when you got people like this that just sit up in there. Again, though, it is actually enjoyable. Like, you know, I'm complaining a lot because this is a stream, and that sounds terrible, but I think you get why. Because the point of these streams is to be constructive. Like, but also at the same time, I definitely feel like the shotgun has way too much inconsistent damage for it to be really viable in the end. Like, again, this game just promotes the camping in my eyes. And that's just my whole... And that's my whole issue, is that it just seems like, especially now that they've made it online, like all that, it seems like more people are getting promoted to just camp. It's just frustrating because a great game is ruined by people camping, in my eyes. But at the same time, this game does give many countermeasures for camping. Like, I always will have my complaints about Classic COD. Especially because I'm an older player, so some of the stuff I enjoy is a lot different these days compared to the old days. Like, for instance, I like being able to just have, like, my melee be an instant knife. Of course, that's a debatable feature these days. Why should our melees be insta-kills now? Hey, we won! Yeah, I only went 15 and 15, but with 15 confirmed, so pretty much solid across the board. So I think I'll keep this one pretty short, just because. Also for viewer retention too, because, you know, these days people really like the ability to just kind of pop in view and pop back out. So on that note, I think in the end what we'll do is after this, I'll kind of go back to the main menu and kind of summarize just my thoughts. Like, I mean, I didn't get anything crazy, you know. Alright, on that note, I think I'll end it here. In summary about how I feel about Black Ops 7 right now. Zombies was really fun. I mean, it was too reliant on gobblegums to get high round, but I heard that curse mode's coming out, and that's going to be pretty fun. Like, it's going to be classic zombies, which is what I really want. Not only that, but also it seems like they're starting to listen to player feedback. So if my general thoughts are, campaign seems like it might be okay. I'm hoping for a good campaign, but like Black Ops 6 was okay, but there was no real memorable moments I had for that. I hope it has a decent campaign, but multiplayer, if they keep this sort of base skill-based matchmaking like the old styles, this game will succeed. If not, I'll become a Battlefield streamer, I guess. Alrighty. This is me. Alright, I'll see you, little quackers. This is Mr. Quacky signing off, and I'll see you next time.